Families, thank you for being here today. We are so grateful to have all of you in attendance. We are so excited to present to you our winter concert and what we call our festival concert as we're getting ready to go to a large group festival coming up shortly later this month. So this is the preview that you get to see tonight. We're going to open with our tour band slash jazz band because we're kind of shifting gears a little bit with our group name here because we are getting ready to go on tour with some folks here. So welcome to our concert with A Horse with No Name.
Thank
We're going to take just a moment here and bring on the concert band, so I'll be right back out with the concert band. Thank you. Our first piece this evening will be Crusader March by John Philip Sousa, known as the March King. Anything by John Philip Sousa is just a surefire winner. We really enjoy playing this march because each march has a set of different sections to it. It kind of opens with what they call its first strain. It has an introduction and then a first strain, which is kind of its first theme and melody. And then it might go into kind of a softer, a little more jovial or softer trio. You'll kind of hear that a little bit. And then it goes into what's called the break strain or the dog fight. So see if you can figure out where that dog fight happens. next piece this evening is Southern Hymn, and hopefully it conjures up some nice, lovely pastoral images of maybe the southern countryside. All of these melodies are original, but we hope you enjoy the picturesque mood that it might put you in. Piece this evening is Celebration Tribalesque, and you'll hear that it has what we call a mixed meter, has groups of rhythms that comes in groups of threes and comes in groups of twos. And before we move on to that one, I do need to acknowledge our soloist, Brody Seeger, please. I hope you enjoy our evening, and thank you again for attending this evening.
Good evening and welcome to the choir portion of tonight's concert. Thank you for being here. We super appreciate it. It's great to see a full crowd here on a Monday night. Just wanted to point out some things that are coming up and have happened, and just things to celebrate in general in the music department. Our honor choir season has officially wrapped up. Most recently, we went to Eau Claire in January, and we sent 7 students to the all-state choir. So it's kind of like an all-state honor choir, but it's all based on teacher nominations and sending kids for just an awesome experience. So Presley Olson, Ava Ostalaza, and Caitlin Robin went for the treble choir, and then for the bass clef choir, Brody and Dylan Seeger, Caden Exervine, and Jackson Anderson all went and supported us, or not supported us, represented us there in January. So super cool experience for them, and just awesome to sing in a huge group of people like that. December we had our more local honor choir, our Music Association honor choir that we have there. I cannot remember every student's name, but those are on Facebook somewhere if you look on the Grantsburg Choir's Facebook. But we sent like, I think 13 kids or something like that maybe, so good healthcare representation from Grantsburg for that. We wrapped up our musical a couple weekends ago, so if you didn't get the chance to see that, you missed out because it was awesome. And so they worked super hard on that. So it's just a busy time of year. We had a middle school concert a week ago at this time, so just a lot happening, a lot going on, but things we all like to see. So I'll talk a little bit more about what is coming up in the future after Jazz Choir with Somewhere Only We Know.
Somewhere only we know, 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 som
Hi, it's me again. You probably noticed that wasn't necessarily a jazz piece, but it's fun to do things like that with our jazz choir. I definitely don't like to hold us to one genre, nor would I like with a concert type choir. So we enjoyed that piece, and we've been working on that for a long time now. So coming up, we've got a few things. Large group festival in a couple of weeks after, I should mention, our Nashville trip we're taking. So some of our band and choir students are traveling to Nashville over spring break, so that's something that we are excited to, prepare for, and it's most of the same stuff you're going to hear tonight, plus some stuff from the fall, so we're working on a lot of songs, so the fun doesn't really stop. So large group is coming up the week after spring break, so we're finalizing some of those things literally as we speak. Tonight I went to a meeting, and we talked about some schedule things for that, and then solo ensemble, high school solo ensemble is coming up in just a little while or so. So a lot of exciting things happening on our final concert of the year, 7 through 12, May 8th. So get that on your calendars because it's going to be packed in here. But we usually have a break between the middle school and high school portions for those people that it affects. All right, I do want to talk a little bit just about what we're about to do. Okay, I've never put 5 songs on a set for us, and at first, I'll be honest with you, it was kind of, well, I need bulk to do for Nashville, right? I need a lot of things to do to fill performance time. So I picked some easy songs. And then I forgot about the students that are standing behind me right now and how talented they are, and they just flew through the 4 pieces I handed them. I mean, I'm telling you, 2.5 weeks, we were like rock solid on most of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, let's dig into the vault here, okay? Let's find something that's tough, okay? And the third piece you're gonna hear tonight, one of my all-time favorites, it's called Unclouded Day. There's no piano, so they are all, it's just each other. And normally everything we do is soprano, alto, tenor, bass, for those of you that have sung in choir before. This is 8-part split. So this is soprano 1, soprano 2, alto 1, alto 2, tenor 1, tenor 2, baritone, bass. So between the 53, I think is the number we're at right now, the 53 kids we have standing behind me right now, they are split not so equally in some sections, but like our lowest part has 3 people do a part, and you will hear their part. So this is a set I'm really excited about. We're starting with a piece called Timbala Laika, arranged by Robert de Cormier, and it is based off of a Yiddish folk song, and you can totally tell the story through the lyrics of this and their faces. Because they're going to show you their faces. So here's Timbala Laika with Ruby Rango on clarinet.
Tumbala, tumbala.
I'm gonna make this quick because it's hot up here. I don't know if it's hot by you guys, but it's hot up here. Okay, so the really, really cool thing about that set and why I love it so much is when I was going through kind of what the pieces meant, we found those three pieces in the middle. So the Irish Blessing, the Unclouded Day, and then Storm is Passing Over, which you just heard. And it's all these metaphors of weather and what weather does and how weather can be equated to something completely different. Because obviously none of those songs are actually about weather, right? So just finding kind of the theme in that. And that's kind of why we decided to do 5 songs. I'll be honest with you too, first and the last song don't really go together, but as far as the set is concerned. But I thought it was really cool how we found that in the middle, and they've just done an incredible job. A few quick thank yous before we wrap up here with some absolute fun. I would like to thank my music colleagues, so Shannon Wood for the band, and then Jen Gilhoy Middle School Band, Angela Jameson, who does the elementary music. Thank them all so much. They are super supportive, and they do a great job. Yes, absolutely. They started these kids when they were here, right? Even if it wasn't these exact kids, but they are, the reason we have the program we do. The GHS custodial staff, Wanda Bjorn, Daryl Wadine, Tracy Blakesley, Gavin Meyer, they do phenomenal. They are such good communicators on like, hey, when can we get in to help you with something? It's awesome. They are super, super great. Yeah, why not? I'd like to thank our administration, Principal Matt Haas, Assistant Principal Ryan Jansen, and Superintendent Josh Watt. They are equally as supportive of the arts as anybody, so we really are very lucky to have them here. Yeah. A big thank you to We Are Grantesburg for being here and recording the live stream. Thank you to you guys for being here, because otherwise there would be an empty auditorium at 7 o'clock on a Monday night, and that would not be fun. Last but not least, these students. And they are absolutely the reason we're here. And they put the work in every day. I just show up and wave my arms. So really they're the ones putting in the work and me yelling at them to put in the work, but it is so worth it. So let's close out with Modimo, and I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this drum.